Uh, Good evening. I am Unai Emery. Today I'm going to take in charge. Okay, no, I'm not. I'm not doing. I'm not doing that. That's stupid. It's horrible. Why did I do this? Okay. Hello guys. It's your boy. How do you say? I know. Extremely original. Um. Greeting. So we played 2 games off screen. I played Newcastle and Russell. You see two little wins, look at that, 2 away games. Now we have to play. Surprisingly, we didn't lose against Russia. I really was expecting to lose. I'm not gonna lie, but this run has been a little bit too good. But then we play Leicester. They're 6th. We are favored to win actually. Wait, we are. Wait. Oh, we're favorites to win. Interestingly enough, didn't really expect that. Yeah, so I'm playing well, so I'm probably going to bring down for this game the highlights from extended to key. Iwobi still injured, he's not gonna play. Mina injured as well. He's gonna be back in like 3 days still, so don't really have to worry about that. Yeah, a couple little injuries in there, shouldn't be too much of a thing. But let's just get into the game. I'm pretty sure you all don't care about this at all. I say all of you when there's like maximum gonna be like 4. But yeah, okay, let's just get into it. Yeah. Now I'm actually gonna try something a little bit different this time. I'm trying to make it like a little podcast, maybe just like give my thoughts, to talk to you people, again to like the 4 pips in there, and yeah, just have a little fun, play Football Manager in the background instead of like commentating whatever the hell is going on, because that'd be pretty boring. Sure, you're gonna keep it wrong going. Okay, I have faith in you. I have faith in you. I have faith in you. Come on, guys, seriously, I have faith in you. Pay attention to me. I am your manager. I am very smart. Okay, so let's just break Schmeichel's legs. Press, intensity, always. Let's kick off now. So playing it. Yeah, actually today we played Everton. Me as a Manchester United fan. It's a really nice game, seeing that 3-1 victory. Honestly, I was kind of expecting a loss, and for Ole Gunnar Solskjaer to get sacked, but I'm actually really happy to see that he's going to stay in there for a little while longer, hopefully. Who knows, maybe by the time I post this video we already have Poch into the team. Okay, maybe we already have Poch in, who knows. I hope not. I really like Oli. I think he's actually a pretty good manager. I think he has shown a lot of really good ideas. He's been pretty effective with his tactics as well. Oh, good goal there by DCL. No, nice there. Yeah, he like with the 4-2-3-1, I really liked it, how the attacking phase and all work. Like it uses midfield to like break teams down. You're seeing mostly like through balls, mainly Bruno trying to pierce the defense with and also the complex interplay in the box that often leads to the penalties. People think just United players diving all around like there's some prime Olympic contest, but the reality is that players just like to play around the box. They play around the box, they pass it in the box, and guess what? You foul a player in the box is a penalty. Simple as that. It's not refs being biased. If anything, is refs being terrible like with other teams, because Premier League referee is very stupid. Yeah. One thing, and of course, so yeah, I really do like all his attacking phase as a whole. How he has. This is something that if you paid attention to the last episode, you should watch it. To like the one person who watched it, you're going to realize the thing I really like about all his attacking system is the interchanging forward position system. So you have these 3 strikers, usually 3 forwards, the right wing striker and the left winger are interchanging position. if you see it. There are times where Greenwood goes to the left, Bashir goes to the right when Theodore playing, or James in Russia and all that. Which, if you noticed, is something I do in my tactics as well. I like to have my two wingers interchanging their position. If I have a really good striker, I also like to have my striker as a free roam. Just to let him to roam more, not free roam. Free roam is FIFA. No, don't talk about FIFA. Then you're going to get bullied by the Football Manager online community, even though nobody watches you. But yeah, usually I would have it to roam more around, roam around the pitch to simulate that swapping positions. And yeah, it's something that I really, really love on all these systems. And Dwardy just fucking Pickford, what the fuck was that? Just pick the ball in? Come on, Jordan, just pick it in. What the hell was that? Just spilled it. Just fucking spilled it like this. Just, what was that? Some has to do better. Has to do way better. Absolutely terrible. Actually, I'm talking about this about maybe not paying too much attention to the game, but now that we are drawing, I'm probably going to pay more attention to it. Okay. So I'm gonna start taking that. I'm gonna try and not just commentate what the hell is going on in the game, because I think it's a little bit boring. It's just, you don't need me to tell you that Alan passes to James, because you've seen it happening. But if I say me a little more quiet, not alright, you got DCL. Alright, so we're back in front. We can go back to talking about Ollie. Anyways, one thing I really like about the Ollie system also is that the striker pings backs like the opposing center backs and likes to stay close to goal. That's possible. He doesn't get involved too much in the build-up play. Deeper to keep whoever, he doesn't get too involved in the build-up play. Is he not offside? Oh no, he plays him offside. Okay, yeah. What was that saying? I have no clue. I actually didn't sleep today because of the Everton Manchester United game. Was at like 6:30 AM for me. So I was going to say at like 4:30. I told myself, you know what, I'm gonna sleep. But then I realized, it's in 2 hours, might as well not sleep. Who cares, It's not going to do much to me anyways. Okay, let's make some changes. Yeah. Anyway, overall, I do really like Solskjaer's tactic that was with the 4-2-3-1. I also like the Diamond a little bit. I think Diamond could have some changes. One of my main problems with Oliver is it seems he doesn't really take into account playing Pogba, because you have to either play one of Pogba or Bruno right now in his current system. And that's kind of sad because I love to see both Pogba and Bruno playing two free roles, but it seems heavily unlikely that to happen. Maybe we won't even see Paul Pogba staying, which would be a shame. But what can you do? It's things of the game, he deserves better. Same with David De Gea, it's kind of a shame De Gea is only going to retire with one Premier League to his name. He deserves. Oh, nice. We are scoring those crosses like crazy. Might as well call Richarlison Richarlison. I was trying to do a Peter Crouch joke, but it didn't work out. Alright, yeah, didn't work out. Anyways. Yeah, so borderline, like Oli. He has really good ideas, good tactics, I think. Little problems here and there, but if he can address them, really nice shot there by him. Yeah, he can address them. I think he can be here for the long haul. If not, give it to Giggsy till the end of the season. I mean, Giggs and Maguire, they'll probably have a lot to talk about with being in custody of the police. I shouldn't joke about it. I really shouldn't be joking about that. That's horrible. I'm so sorry, everyone. That's really good thing for him. Yeah. So looks like we're going to win this game 2-4. Okay, maybe it doesn't end 4-1, but really unlikely for Leicester to push it back. If they do push it back, then I'm just absolutely shit. Okay, let's go balanced, because we don't want to take more risks. We're not going defensive, because going defensive would just screw us over, I think. Alright. Yeah, personally, I don't go into these three. No, personally, I always go these three. I'm very attacking if I'm just desperate. You know, if it's just like I need something. It's just like you need a goal, just go for the attacking. But for the most part, you only really need these three, because the names can be a little bit tricky. They can confuse you and make you think differently, because you go defensive. But if I want to be a defensive tactic, I probably should play defensive. But you just got to realize, I watched Boss the Net and I really like the way he described it, and this is the way your team is going to take risks. So if you go on defensive, the team is not going to take a lot of risks. So, but if you go balanced and positive, your team is going to take more risks, and you know, I think it's going to give you more chances to score goals than to just play defensively, anti-football. Don't take any really big chances in, and I think that's a very interesting thing. You know, you may want to keep it in mind for your saves as well. It's the one person watching again. Hi. So yeah, 4-2 win. TCL, fantastic stuff. And I'm going to cut, and I'll be back for the Arsenal and Liverpool double header. So I will see you right then. Alright, welcome back everyone. We are here for the Arsenal and Liverpool double header game. News, how we did in the games, last games, we did pretty decent. We tried the other formation that I have here, 5-4-1, a little bit more defensive minded. We drew 2-2 against Aston Villa and 1-2 against West Brom with it. I'm not entirely convinced of it so far, but I mean, there's an option if we have to use it. 3-0 win against Lincoln. Blasi got injured, he's out for 3 months. It's a big blow. It's a really big blow to have him out for so long. You can see our injuries here. Takuru and Yamin. Yeah, not good. Since they're going to be back for the Liverpool game though, so that's a good thing to do. So let's see here quickly how Arsenal did. You can see they've been 7th in the Premier League. Lost to City, lost to West Ham, lost to Dortmund, lost to Liverpool. But beat Ham 6. I mean, it's a bag of everything really. Ridiculous wins like against Southampton, and then shocking losses against West Ham. Everything else is pretty standard Arsenal, to be fair. Let's hope we can keep the standard Arsenal thing going and beat them. Just so United and Liverpool, they've been ridiculous. I don't know how the hell United's been this good. You know, this opponent the manager has, I think, is that we're just going to quick pick because we're still in the I was still in the formation that I had for the Carabao Cup. Well, should we play? Well, yeah, I think we should probably play Roby. Also, you haven't noticed yet, I refuse to play a goalkeeper on the bench. Yeah, sure, whatever. It doesn't really matter, does it? So play Citizenship. Let's play Delp, he fits better in there. Godfrey, Mina, Holgate's been better actually in the last 5 games than Godfrey. But he's a little bit more tired. I need to change him. I want to go, whatever. He's speaking of Peking. Can't really team, and yeah, I think that's good enough. Let's just do it. We're gonna snap. You know, that's great. I'm no longer going to save. I don't care. You know, if something happens, might as well just give up. It's not like it really matters. Challenge. We owe them. You see what I'm talking about? You see, we owe them for what happened last time. They just go, oh yeah, let's go, fuck him up. I'm going to do as always. Okay, so this Arteta doesn't go for the farther back. Kind of a shame. Really, I like playing against farther back. Just gonna press those fullbacks a lot and don't let them get any sort of width out of there. So either go corner here would go through. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, as I was saying, you know, if you play against far the back, I do recommend just pressing those fullbacks, especially if they don't have any wide players, because you're going to make it really hard for them to get any width at all. And if you play wide with those fullbacks, basically, if you play wide and you can mark or press those fullbacks out of the game, you're going to have a really hard time with their shape, because the midfielders go wide. It's going to leave the midfielder very exposed. The strikers go wide, but I mean, is there really any goal threats? They're really nice play there. Charles and Calvert-Lewin once again in there. Calvert-Lewin he's been really good in there, just getting those little goals in there and making them in, those tap-ins, those crosses. Just perfect predatory striker, top class. The apex predator. The apex predator in blue. That reminds me of a shark. I like sharks. You guys like the 3 people watching? Do you like sharks? I hope you do. Sharks are like really cool, and they're like pretty old species to be fair. They've been in the world for a long time. Is that upside? Yeah, outside. Yeah, sharks been here for a long time. I don't remember the exact number, but I'm pretty sure we all know that. I mean, it was a megalodon a long time ago. It was absolutely a ridiculous beast of a man, no, a ridiculous beast of an animal. And I kind of wish they still existed, just to have some sort of anything about them. Delphi Monk, that's the 2nd penalty we gave away this season. Are we going to be the reverse Man United and just give away penalties every single moment? Are you fucking kidding me? Pickford never had a chance, even if he got... He never had a chance with his little Xerox arms. Even if he stretched out all the way, he wouldn't reach it. That's ridiculous. It's unfair, ref. It's unfair. You shouldn't allow that to happen. Oh, ding ya. Really bad from ding ya. He likes saying that. Oh god. I swell wrong so deep. I had a feeling things were going a little bit too good recently. Alright, Charleston, Alan, Digne. Come on, cross it in towards DCL or Iwobi, I guess. Oh, it goes to DCL. That's why I wanted to cross to DCL. Sharks are actually pretty tame creatures. Well, I guess tame isn't the correct way to say it. I mean, media likes to portray them as sort of unsatiable killing machines, but in reality, sharks are pretty docile, and so long as they can see that you are human, they're not going to eat you, because sharks don't eat humans. It's as simple as that. We're not part of their diet, we taste bad for them, and we're not really useful for a shark except as an energy source. So yeah, and there's actually reports, if I remember correctly, of sharks, like, I don't know if with tourists or with researchers, they'll like come to get pet. They have they like to get pet like the head. But they also really like to they like to turn around and put their belly up so that the person can like start scratching its belly. Yeah, can you imagine that you're like swimming, doing like scuba diving, and all of a sudden you see a guy just belly rubbing a shark. That would be a pretty sweet thing. They're so cute. Come on, there we go, DCL. Sharks are the ducks of the ocean with their little belly rubs. It also shows us, how intelligent those animals really are. Animals, we sometimes like to think that, oh, they're just stupid or dumb, don't think about anything, but in reality, they're alive, they think, they feel, there's so much more about them that we really don't know. We're probably never going to know because we can't communicate with them until maybe they evolve enough to have the intelligence for it, but highly doubt they will. They spec too much into other stats in their evolutionary path to go down the intelligence route. But to be fair, even if sharks were highly intelligent, I don't think they'd be that, okay. So I mean is that I actually don't think sharks could become highly intelligent. The reason for that is that apart from the fact that they already require a ridiculous amount of energy in order to survive because of their size and how powerful they are. If you add in how draining it actually is to keep up a brain necessary for high intelligence, I don't think sharks would have enough food in the ocean to actually go ahead and stay alive. I think they'd run out really easily in their habitat at least, and they wouldn't be able to satiate their hungers. And 2-1 win against Arsenal. Dominic Calvert doing once again with a fantastic stuff. Pickford 5 shots saved. Really good. You're doing well. Next game is terrible though. That one's a scary one. That one is going to be very... Oh yeah, we sent these two guys alone. That's going to be very scary. Sure. I'm not going to praise him. Not because I don't think he deserves praise, just that... Oh yeah, also this squad hates me. Did I not tell you that? Yeah, the squad hates me. But they are not... They are improving. Their hatred towards me has gotten lower because we are playing well. Because who knew? Who knew that if you give your manager enough time for them to actually start playing games and just start winning, then actually turns out, oh hey, you know what, I actually like winning. It's a pretty good manager. Oh, we actually also finished third in the... I didn't show you, okay, I'm going to show you the awards. Go of the month, we winning? No, the manager of the month, we finished third. It's that. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, Jurgen Klopp. Also, I'm not 21. I'm not. Okay, guys, I'm not 21. I'm 18. Okay? For you freaks out there. Player of the month was Dominic Calvert-Lewin. I thought it was a bit scary how true to life this is going with Dominic Calvert-Lewin in there. He's, good thing the people in this FM say they get a really nice 84 rated card in FIFA. Sorry for that, I had to check something really quickly. So yeah, as a whole, I really enjoy the ocean. You know, as I said, the shark thing is really interesting. But I think what's even more interesting is that we barely know anything really about the ocean. I think the stat is that we know like 5% of the ocean. It's kind of ridiculous, really. How we know so little of something so close to us, something that's basically alright, something that's basically needed for us to live, only because water is essential for all life on Earth, also because, well, there's like fish in there and they're pretty pretty. I really like fish too. But I'd really like if we'd actually start putting way more investment to exploring the ocean before exploring space. I also really like space. I mean, I'm writing a science fiction novel. Of course, I love space and I think it's very interesting, and I want humanity to expand itself and reach the space age. But I really want us to first look at the ocean, you know, like, why worry about what's going on in our planets when you don't even know your own? No, why worry about another home when you don't even know your own? And covered Lewin, another player of the month. Holy moly, this guy's being insane. The TCL just got the, you know, Messi Second Coming DLC. Hulk has 3 months left in his. Huh. Dude technically need a right winger. If we can get him. No, we need to buy him. Is that 3 months? So I thought, oh, really, we can go like with a free, but no. So we're going to have the big Liverpool game. The derby, the Merseyside derby. Here's what I do for press conference. Just do this. Half the time, it's going like 90% of the time. They're going to just have a pretty neutral, positive press conference. Sometimes the problem is that they're like, "Oh, hey, manager A wants to sign this player. What do you think?" And you click that and can make a little bit of a mess. But for the most part, just click that little one, the second option, and you're gonna have a real nice press conference. Plus, you get to say, "I do press conference of the manager." You know, and nothing makes a lady more entranced with a man, than to hear that they don't skip the full manager press conferences. Because it shows your commitment. It shows that it shows that you are really a really solid person, your values, and you could just say that it shows you are like, full commitments what you have, you know, and they'll know they wouldn't get it from anyone else but from you. And essentially what I'm saying is that if you don't skip press conferences, the lady will know that you're never gonna let her down, you're never gonna run around and desert her, you're never gonna make her cry, you're never gonna say goodbye, you're never gonna tell a lie and hurt her, you're just never gonna give her up. No? If you want to go, there's 2 ways. Have confidence, you don't skip the press conference. You know what you're gonna do? Not skip. Why? Because you have no confidence. Alright, so United just beat Arsenal, so if we beat Liverpool, United are going to stay at the top. Doubt it, really. So I'm scared of this game. I'm scared. I'm really scared. I'm really expecting us to get murdered. And not much point even thinking about it. It's Liverpool. It's only the best team in the league. I am recording, right? I didn't forget to click record. Could you imagine if I forgot to click record? Okay, I did click record. I did click record because you're watching this. Could you fucking imagine? Like, yeah, just beat Arsenal. Like, oh, I didn't click record. That would be the most embarrassing thing I've ever heard in my life. My day be so fine, and then boom, we get no recording. Still the same as always. If it works, don't change it. And also, my pro football manager tip: if you are A, winning, or B, holding on a draw against a team you were expecting to lose to, and you're not getting any highlights, don't touch anything. Even if you want to, okay, you know, maybe go a little bit more defensive, maybe go more attacking, don't click anything, just don't. If nothing is happening, and if nothing is happening in a game you're expected to lose, that means you're doing something right, because you are making it so the other team has no chances. That's fantastic. Okay, well, over here, pan ref, penalty. What the fuck? What's up with this Liverpool shit? That should be a penalty on my team. I wasn't really worried about that. I mean, that's Roberto Firmino. He's more of a tiki-taka, Libero Catanaccio, false 9 box defensive pressing forward striker than a finisher, you know. Mohamed Salah. Sorry, okay. Well, nice play here. I'm really waiting for the goal to actually start rambling on about, because you know the goal is a little bit nerve-wracking and I really want to start paying attention. Cavaloon, oh, could have had another. And DCL is on fire, isn't it? Ooh, James Rodriguez! Get fucked, Van Dijk! Get wrecked! Oh, Virgil van Dijk in the mud, just call out a fraud, absolute fraud. 80 million for a Dutch fucking fridge. What a shambles Liverpool are. Yeah, I don't want to get too excited, but I think we're gonna win the league. Think about it. Then you think we're gonna win the league, guys. We're gonna win the league. We're gonna win the 4 of the league. Right in here. I'm gonna be honest. Of course, I don't expect to win the league. What I'm hoping for is to make enough points in this first half of the season, so in the second half of the season, I don't get absolutely destroyed and drop down a lot. Actually, I don't think I said what my expectations for this season are. We are expected to finish top half. Personally, I want to finish in top 6. I want to finish in the European competitions. Depending on when I get FM21 is whether I'm going to continue this save for longer than just one season. If I do continue longer than one season, winning the Europa League in the second term would be the dream. Happy with the performance, keep it up, absolutely fantastic. Yeah. So yeah, depending on when I get FM21, going to be when how far I go into the save. It's not gonna be really far. At the maximum, it's 3 seasons. That's a very speculative maximum. And also, like, I kinda need money to buy FM21. I don't have any money. Come on, someone, come on, like, let's make it so that the one person watching this is a rich boy. You're like hundreds and hundreds of thousands of dollars in the bank, and so just send me some money and be on your way, okay? You know, simp for me. I'm a guy, but simp for me. Send me the money. Show me the money. I don't know what else goes after they show me the money. Oh, but I do know that here comes the money. Here comes the money. Money, 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 money. Dollars, 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 dollars. Boom, boom, bing, $100. You ain't talking money, then you're talking no nada. Bling, bling, chin, chin, shiny pockets. Oh no, here comes a new kid on the block. Oh, soldier, phone, on my own. He's such a testosterone. No longer need you, puppy. No longer fast, cause you can't stop me. Also, alright, little tip. Try and keep your players' time in the under 23s so that they stay sharp. Because otherwise, you can see here like Sankerterson isn't sharp, but then Gordon, who plays, I don't remember if I only have him on the 22s or on the 18s. I don't remember. I may have him. I don't remember at all, but yeah, I have him in one of those, and he's sharp, super sharp, sharp as a rock. A rock sharp? I think rocks are sharp. This one time, I fell into a rock near the ocean in an island, because I have family in an island, and we were going to win. I was so confident. No confidence. But I have family in an island, and oh, go shut up. Okay, hey, story time, quick story time. I got a family in an island. There was a really sharp rock. I fell into the rock, and my whole arm just like opened up. It was like sea of red. Fucking looked like the Liverpool shirt just was all over my arm. It was a sight to behold. It hurt like hell. I got salt in the wound because of, well, seawater. It burned, it hurt, it could have gotten infected. So, yeah, I think that rocks are pretty sharp. Offside. How many offsides have there been in this goddamn game? It's almost kind of ridiculous, really. Come on, alright. So yeah, speaking of, now let's do a sharp, light incision into their defense and score a winner. An absolute banger. Okay, well, a draw isn't too bad. Draw against Liverpool, they're a really good team. We should be happy with a draw, I think. I was expecting a loss, to be fair, so a draw. Almost somewhat like Christmas. So yeah, I don't care about VAR. Liverpool barely holds up. We should have won. We were unlucky. Really unlucky. We should have won. But we are unbeaten in 8 games. James Rodriguez is doing alright, I guess. And that's it for this episode. We'll be back next episode for... I'm not sure. Where are Everton's rivalries, actually? Is it really only this? Okay, so Tranmere and City. Is it really only this? Okay, then. Fantastic. So we'll be back for the City games. We'll play 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 games. Off camera, we're back. We play City, United, and let's play Leeds. So we keep. I think that's what I'm going to be doing. Is going to be 2 consecutive games and 1 lone game. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed. To the one person watching, if you didn't, then you can go fuck right off. If you made it this far, here is my essay fact of the day. Your mom's a hoe, and I fucked her last night.